Hello and welcome to Skyrim. We are a Breton. We were born in Riverwood, and at a young age our parents died when vampires attacked the village. We were sent to High Rock simply to be adopted. Being a Breton, it was our homeland, it only seemed right. We were adopted by a member of the Mages Guild, where we were brought up as a mage ourselves, training in magic for many years. And now, we, in order to improve our magical skills, are being sent to the College of Winterhold in Skyrim. And it is here that we will be able to build our magical abilities to the point where we will be able to complete our true goal to avenge our parents and wipe out the vampire menace in Skyrim. This is our goal, and this is our story. We are Geralt of Riverwood. So, welcome to Skyrim. Here we are, Geralt of Riverwood. I was planning on giving him whiter hair, but our mods wouldn't allow it, essentially. So, brand new game.
Child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Here we have the statue of Mara. And we're a new member of the guild.
Which guild are you a new recruit for?
And as I said, we're transferring to the College of Winterhold. So
the
here we go.
The power of magic shall be yours to command.
It shall indeed. Right. Let's start our journey, shall we? So, as you can probably already tell, this is a modded playthrough. And there will be a complete mod list in the description. And we are playing as Geralt of Riverwood. Now, the Witcher series has just come out on Netflix. Well, I say just. A couple of weeks ago. Well, yeah, about that. And I've been obsessed with it. It's brilliant. I would highly recommend watching it. And that's kind of inspired me to create this Skyrim version. I've been wanting to get back into Skyrim for a while. Modded, and it's different. It's different enough to feel like a new game, but at the same time it's got the same charm Skyrim has, minus the glitches. I mean, there will still be glitches, just not as many.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
So, here we have Winterhold, the College of Winterhold. Much more magical.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Balnor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Hello.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
And what's wrong with my current clothes?
I'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around.
Please follow me and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
Interesting. I will listen more in a moment. Give me a minute to have a look through. So, we had master robes that were unenchanted. So we'll switch back to these novice robes and this novice hood for the enchantments.
The feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
Nice.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Fair enough. Look at these. They're so cool. And I love having the guards, the storm matronax. It's very cool. Right, we should probably be following her. It
Our
definitely
newest
feels
members are
more
housed
magical.
here in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask
Okay.
you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Fair enough. Okay, in we go, I suppose. The Hall of Attainment. In we go. So there is a lot of added background music, which I think is just beautiful, actually. It is lovely. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Okay.
This is where you'll be
Oh,
staying.
wow.
This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
The art of study. So I've got a mod which makes, if we've not read a book, it will glow. Ah, right, yes. Actually, hang on. A destruction book. Can we read that? Nice. Songs of the Return. Amateur health potions. Right. Yes, sorry, let's continue. Back out to Skyrim.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Okay. That's cool. No pun intended. It is quite frosty up here. Right. This is pretty cool. I like it here. It's nice. Hello.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Of course it's
Good.
valid.
Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are
Of
just
course.
some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It
All
can
magic
make
is
life
valid.
difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
That is understandable. Goodbye.
All right, then.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices.
Nice.
Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Will do. Thank you. Right, let's go meet Tolfdir, shall we? In we go. This is going to be cool. When we get in there. I am quite excited for this playthrough. In fact, should we just, let's sort our quests out, shall we? There we go.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
Well, he is lovely, isn't he? Goodbye.
Welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
This
Of
is so
course,
cool.
my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
What are we waiting
True.
for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution. or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
Yeah.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Something practical.
Is that so?
Definitely
He
something
agrees with
practical.
us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In
Yes.
continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards
Nice.
are protective spells that block magic.
Good to know.
I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at
Sure.
all familiar with ward spells?
No.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson.
That's good.
Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Okay.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Right. Do we have any weapons? I'm just wondering. A staff of mage light. Yeah, it's not really what I had in mind. Oh well. I'm just going to go through our everythings and find it all,
Now,
if that makes
cast
sense.
the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent.
Bam! Just like that.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest
good to
we
me.
meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Oh, he's right here.
And here
Tolfdir.
we all are. Shall we step inside?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I completely agree. Right, let's follow him in. So in we go to Sarthal, our first dungeon, our first proper quest.
As some of you may know,
Come on then, everyone.
Sarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim.
Cool.
Also the largest.
Also
Sacked
cool.
by the elves in What was that? Over here.
Oh,
Guess it's all clear now.
it was a ghost.
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
What have you got
So
for
you
sale?
wish to master the arcane arts.
Well, of course we wish to master the arcane arts. We're at the College of Winterhold. I mean, I thought that much was obvious, but apparently not. Is there anything good? Anything cool? Alarm? Notifies you when an enemy approaches, that's cool. Feather? A lock? Long stride? Mage light? Oak flesh? Choose up to 3 beneficial spells and they're auto-cast when entering combat. Okay, that's cool. Open apprentice lock. Open novice lock. Prepare for adventure. Temporarily grants. There's some interesting stuff. Raise wall. Swim speed. Telekinesis. Unlock. Wither. I kind of want telekinesis. The ability to use the force. We'll take it. But I believe we can't learn these straight away anymore. If we read it. Yes, we've learned 7% of it. The tome contains countless diagrams and magical runes. You think if you study them long enough, you may be able to learn how to cast a spell yourself.
Yeah, now.
Now, we can only actually study it every hour, I think. So it's going to take a little while to learn.
Please be careful here.
What would you like me to do?
Yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain?
Okay.
I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The
Nice.
usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's
Right.
see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brendan,
Let's
my dear, why don't you see
have a
if
look
you can
around.
find anything designed to-
It's also there's also so many mods.
Please search that area over there.
So many graphical mods. It's like everything's different. It's like actually a bit spooky. There was a ghost earlier on. I don't really fancy setting anything off. There's some interesting sounds. Ah, look. Well, ectoplasm restores magicka, apparently. Arniel
It's going to
Gain.
take forever to sit through all this.
Toftir sent me to help you.
Ah, yes, you. I remember you.
You
You're
remember
going
me?
to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through
Charming.
a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try
Right,
and be
fine.
careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
I wasn't going to damage anything.
All right then.
Jeez. An enchanted ring. Ancient amulet. Yep,
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
we appear to be stuck in these bars we could probably quite easily squeeze through.
How in the world did that happen?
Too many sweet rolls, I think. I pulled an amulet off the roll.
Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
We could put it on.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance.
Ooh.
You and the wall.
Bam. Oh, we can study telekinesis again. 14% learnt. Nice. Right, and we can go through this way again.
Highly unusual. And
Ah,
very
he's
interesting.
following us. There's interesting stuff here.
Why in
But
the world?
I'll
would
follow
this
your
be
lead, I
so
suppose.
What is this place?
I've really got no idea.
Those are College of Winterhold robes, aren't they?
Yes.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment
Well, that
has
doesn't
not
sound
been
great.
passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and
Okay.
how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you.
Well, at least someone believes in me.
You, mage, and you alone have the potential to prevent disaster.
Nice.
Take great care and know that the Order is watching.
The Jedi Order, I hope.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What
Well,
just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared,
I'm
and
afraid
it
I
spoke
didn't
to
see
me.
anything. Can you tell
How
me
could you
more
not
about
see
what you
anything?
saw?
Something about danger ahead
The
and the
Psijic
Psijic Order.
Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all.
I mean,
Psijic
it's a
have no
dungeon.
connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now,
Yeah, I feel like
please
that's
do
not a
be
very
careful.
good idea.
Who knows what we're going to find?
Right, you know what? I'm just going to draw my sword. Because I don't trust it. Shouldn't have trusted it. Some teacher he told me to be. Drow.
What are you doing that for?
What am I doing what for? Okay. In we go. Well, I can hear a ghost.
What are you doing that for?
Oh, we can study telekinesis again. I'm just going to ignore the ghost. I want to learn telekinesis. Boo to you too. I'm a ghost, I say. Ah.
I may be old, but I can.
Right, you know what? We're going to need to heal a minute.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This
Okay,
bears
you might want to
closer inspection.
speak a bit louder over the
I'd like to
music.
stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. You can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful.
Yeah, I feel like everything in here is
I'll be sure and
dangerous.
catch up with you before long.
We will be careful. We're only going to die horrifically in here.
Prepared to
ectoplasm.
defend yourself.
Yeah, I wasn't just going to, you know, stand idly by. Right, okay. I'm not ready at all for this. But in we go, I suppose. I mean, we are training, after all, to become a... Oh god, it's dark. It is so dark. I can't see anything. Hang on. We need a torch. Quite desperately. Oh no. Where? Oh, there. Hello. Oh, this is actually kind of terrifying. Oh, I can... Right. I think we're okay. We do. Oh, and we know candlelight. Let there be light.
prepared to defend yourself.
Right.
Spells
Okay.
and incantations.
Now that
Those with
we
the talent to cast them.
can do this. Right, we'll go to books. We'll sell them back to him. There we go. Right.
Take care now.
Ah. I'm so happy. In fact, we're going to go in. We're going to favourite candlelight. Because we need it. The Dragon War. Why not? He had to stand on the pressure plate, didn't he? Well, you can act as my human shield, Tolfdir. Oh look, now we've got a big lit up room.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined.
Right.
Why is this buried so far within?
I wonder. There's something there. Can we use telekinesis? We've got his staff.
Come on.
Which, what does it do, actually? Okay. That's a pretty good staff.
Nothing seems to work.
Yeah, no, we can't actually hurt him yet, can we?
Busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Yep, you drain the power. I'll continuously kite him. He's a bit angry. Which I suppose is understandable.
Now attack it.
Now attack him. Oh no, wait, that's healing. Oh wait, hang on. Ooh. We've got power for this. Dragon skin. And now we can level up. We can level up and Magicka. Bam! We did it! Amazing. Oh, right. Hang on. There he is. I'll take that. Haha.
This is possibly unique.
Amazing. We did it.
What could this place be?
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs
Of course.
to see it for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform...
I mean, technically it's been unattended for centuries, right?
Please,
But
hurry.
sure. I'm just gonna have a quick loot. Don't mind me. But nice, basically. So it's very cool. Where? Oh, we need to do our candlelight again. There we go. And healing. Right. Iron War Axe of Throwing. Target gets a stacking 8-point curse for 20 seconds. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. An amulet. Take some arrows. Right. Yes, we'll go learn a magical word that we can't use yet. Ice Form. Right, Sarfile Excavation. I have never used candlelight or maze light or anything like that because I have never needed it before today. That dungeon was dark. Okay, there are interior lighting mods at play here, and they have made it immersive, I suppose, because you need light to see. But that was impossible. I mean, obviously not impossible, we did it, but that was ridiculously difficult. So I would recommend, if you are going to play through this, pick up a torch, or get candlelight or mage light, or if you're doing the same start, don't sell your only light source, because that's stupid. And I did it because I'm an idiot and I didn't think it through. Oh, Jesus, right. I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching the adventures of Geralt of Riverwood. We haven't actually been back to Riverwood yet. We will be going back soon, as this is kind of, you know, the plan. But we're building up our magical skill first. So until next time, thanks for watching, and goodbye. Stay frosty. Insert other pun here.